Well, at least we finally get an evil Superman, and it makes sense. Unlike Superman 3. Justice League, Crisis on Two Earths. Now, basically, this story is basically a loose adaptation of the now defunct Worlds Collide storyline, which was supposed to bridge the gap between Justice League, the animated TV series, to Justice League Unlimited. But when that fell through, they went ahead with the Crisis on Two Earths storyline. And in this storyline, you have a good Lex Luthor from an alternate timeline coming over to our timeline to ask the Justice League for assistance because their evil counterparts and their big organization of crime syndicates are running rampant in his city, and he needs their help to put an end to their crime and keep his town and the people safe. This movie, although it's a good movie, it's not a very memorable entry into the DC animated universe. I mean, it's an okay entry, but nothing really stood out for me besides mainly the voice actors. I mean, you got William Baldwin as Batman, you got Mark Harmon from CSI as Superman. Not a bad choice, but most of the actors are just veteran actors doing these voices, and they really don't bring any depth to the characters. That it kind of seems a little bland, if you will. The fights and stuff are good. The action is pretty good in this movie for only 75 minutes. I mean, it's good, but if I ever purchase Crisis on Two Earths, it won't be at the insanely high price which this movie is still labeled as. This movie is almost like $30 still. What for? I don't know. It is not worth that much. I do like the little bit of a love story they gave Jean Jones. And I was hoping for a better conclusion for his storyline with that, but I guess it was a decent end for his love storyline, but it could have ended a little bit happier for him. I was surprised it didn't make like an alternate version of that person for him. Yeah. But as for everything else, I still like Crisis on Two Earths. I thought it was well done. It's just, it doesn't stand out. It doesn't have that, you know what I mean? But I do like the battle between Batman and Owlman. That was pretty good. And it makes it interesting to know if they ever have if we ever even see a Justice League Crisis on Two Earths movie, would it be better than an animated movie? Would anything stand out in that movie besides the animated movie? Or will it just be the same meh of a movie? And with that in mind, I'm going to give Crisis on Two Earths, I'm giving it a B. Still a solid entry into the animated universe, just not a very powerful one. Let me know what you guys think about Crisis on Two Earths down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And yes, I'll catch y'all later.